Rolling. All right, guys, happy Q2, happy Tuesday, happy April 4th, you guys. Excited, and I'm excited about where we are, where we're heading. You guys had a phenomenal week, and we'll get through that in just a couple of minutes. But we wanted to first off welcome any new faces to the team. Is there anybody that's here for their very first time that would like to say hello? That's a new team member. And or is there anybody on the call that has a guest here that you would like to introduce? I want to give you the opportunity to say hello. So let's go on the count of 1, 2. Esmeralda, is that you raising your hand, or was that you just fixing your hair? Esmeralda, I'm gonna actually go to you and have you introduce yourself. You were referred to us by Alejandra Ala, so say hello to everyone. It's official. You're now part of the team. Say what's up to everyone.
Yay! Hi, guys. Can you guys hear me well? Because I have my AirPods on.
It's a little muffled, but we can hear you clear.
Okay. So I'm Esmeralda. I'm from the Bay Area. I'm a new agent. I'm very excited to get started in this career, and I'm very excited to expand my network. And yes, I was introduced to Team Fast by Alejandra. So I'm very happy I was introduced by Team Fast. I'm very excited to see, the environment. As a new agent, it's pretty scary to get started because you don't know where to start, but I'm very excited to learn more from all of you guys.
Well, it's great to have you here, and Alejandra is a great example of what is possible in a very short amount of time. So you're definitely in the right hands. You're in the right environment. So welcome officially to the team. Rahel, you had your hand up. I like this whole look you have going on here with the background lighting. Rahel, let's introduce yourself to the team.
Awkward lighting right now. Hi, everybody. I'm Rahel, and I'm a new agent. Brand new, and I'm super excited to join Team Fast. And I already feel so supported after the orientation, and it feels really good to know that that you guys have my back. So yeah, thank you so much.
That's right, and we certainly do, and we are neighbors. So look out for some cool River Island content coming soon. Sorry, your internet's a little slow, but nonetheless, nice to have you. Oakland, you have your hand up. What's going on over there? Let's say a quick hello.
Hi, my name is Annie. I'm really just here to observe today, but I am in the process of getting my license, and I'm loving the energy already. So thanks for letting me join.
Awesome, Annie. And how did you meet us?
I went to middle school with Dewey.
Oh, perfect. All right, cool. Well, make yourself right at home, have some fun, learn, listen. And if you need any advice on this journey, we're obviously here to help out. And then George, you had posted something in the chat below. George, what's up, big dog? Tell us who your guest is or who Dana is.
What's up, everybody? So I wanted to welcome Dana Bunthavi to the team. She actually was at my last brokerage with me as the transaction coordinator. So when I transferred over last March, she kind of came around a few events and was like, you know what? I'm mind blown. I love Team Fast. I can't wait to get licensed. She was like, I feel like Team Fast allows me to be authentically myself for once in my life, and I don't have to be scared and hold back. So she kind of waited a few months. She went with a brokerage and worked with them as staff the last few months on the peninsula, but she finally took that leap of faith and quit her salary role and just joined the team. So I wanted to welcome her and super excited to see her growth.
Awesome. Well, awesome, Dana. I know we've met a couple times at events in the past, but officially welcome. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Can you guys hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
Okay, I'm really excited that I have joined the team and waiting to go to the office and just delve right in. So I'm with the right team. I know it.
Awesome. Well, it's nice to have you. Welcome. Do we have any other guests or anybody that's a brand new team member that would like to introduce themselves before we move on? Going once, going twice. All right, well, we'll move on. Thanks for being here. I'm going to turn it over to Karina for a quick teaching moment, and then I'm going to do a quick teaching moment as well. But Karina, let's go over to you with the quick teaching moment of the week.
All righty. How many of you are excited for the Cal HFA Dream for All program? Everyone excited for this? Yes, I've seen it all over social. Okay, word of caution. Please be careful of what sources you're sharing. And there's a lot of misinformation about the program and money running out and fear mongering and things like that. And sure, the money will go quickly, but like just be cautious before you click that share button so that you're not misinforming yourself or clients when you're utilizing it. And then another step would be, how many of you feel confident in being able to write the offer when the time comes to, and somebody wants to use it? Yeah. Do you know how you would structure it? Ophelia does. Anybody else feel good about that offer? What that offer looks like?
No,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah, me either. So I reached out to some of our amazing lender partners and our broker team and my own experience and came up with this beautiful thing. This is your offer. So sorry, my screen is popping with people joining the meeting, but if you were to have like a purchase price of 500, let's say, and you're going to use the Cal HFA Dream for All, so you can abbreviate it to DFA, and it's still a conventional loan. So you want to specify these three things right here with the red little arrow. Always make sure you're adding a maximum interest rate, whatever the lender tells you. You always confirm that part with the lender, but make sure you always put a maximum interest rate. That's a side note, has nothing to do with this program. But to make sure you're utilizing this program, you have to check this box, other, and then Cal HFA, Dream for All, conventional. And that's going to put you with a balance of a down payment down here of $85,000 if you are doing an 80% loan. And you want to specify down here on 3G2 additional finance terms, how much of that down payment is coming from the Cal HFA loan. So, or assistance, I should say, assistance. So you want to make sure, otherwise, if you don't specify, it could look like this $85,000 is money that the buyer's bringing in to close, like cash, and they're not. So make sure it's clear, specify what type of loan, and then down here, make a note, 20% down or 30% down, whatever the assistance amount from the lender is, make sure that you specify down here. I will share this with instructions in our Slack channel like I always do, but just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek here. Any quick questions, or should we table that for my huddle?
Yeah, I think we should probably walk through this in the huddle too. I think you're getting so many people responding to this, but yeah, this is great. I know a few people have already used this. How many people have got an offer accepted in the last week using this program? Please raise your hand. Congrats, Carlos. Congrats, Kuhn. Congrats, Anna. Congrats, Vanessa. Somebody just said in the chat, is it safe to say that $100 million of the program's been used? And Karina and I and Molly and Kenny were talking about this. Now, obviously, we have to make sure that we're citing it appropriately, but it is safe to say that that program is not going to last very long. Somebody said that 100 million has already been used. Now, I cannot verify that because I'm not on the lending side, but it's safe to say that this money will not last long. I say that this program will be gone probably within 45 days. I think that's safe to say. So there is sooner. So there is a sense of urgency when you're talking to your consumers about this. This is a huge opportunity for them. And so build this into all of your marketing, into your campaigns, into your video, into your reach out, into your phone calls, and make this a huge part of how you're prospecting and how you're marketing this to consumers. So good stuff, Karina. Love it. You guys, let's talk Otter AI. It's just really briefly. For some reason, I don't know if it's been, you guys get invites to the transcriptions. What happens is that it's now setting up an account for you guys in Otter AI. And I just got a bill today for like $16,000 because everyone is on Otter AI. So we're going to remove anybody that is on the account other than myself. And so if you do wish to have Otter AI, please go to otterai.com and set yourself up with your own individual account. That way you can transcribe meetings, so on and so forth. So I got to clean up that account. But if you do like Otter AI, you appreciate the service and you want to have your own, please make sure to sign up on that on your own. Pricing is down below in the chat, and we'll make sure to get everything squared away on our end. But let's get right into the slides for the week. I'm going to obviously turn the mic over to you guys in just a second, but let me pull up my slides for the week. We will present, we will cruise, and here we go. Steffi, if you can do me a favor, if you can mute your line, thank you, I'm getting a little feedback. Teach them when we already did this. Now, community contributions. You guys, it is sunny, but it's not necessarily warm, but I am seeing more and more events pop up. And so I want to know in the last week, what are agent-led events that you guys are holding, and or what are agent-led events that you guys are going to have upcoming? What's going on in the community? What are you doing? I talked to Keelan the other day. He's going to do like a so far music experience, kind of like a spoken word event, which I'm really excited about. But tons of things going on. But let's go around the room and let's hear from everyone, starting with Cynthia. What's going on in the neighborhood? Cynthia, talk to us.
Hey guys, so our investor panel for this month is going to be discussing how realtors can help investors. And we're going to have a super special guest host who is going to teach us how to use FHA loans, then conventional loans, for ourselves as realtors to become property investors. So it's going to be an incredible event. It will be on the last Saturday of this month, which I'm pretty sure is the 29th. I'm just going to anxiously check. Yep, the 29th. It'll be at the Oakland office and it's already on the calendar. There will be more details coming out later this week. And I think it's going to be the best one yet. We've had 2 so far. They've been really greatly attended. So I hope to see you guys there. Thanks.
Cynthia, if you can take us back, when you originally were going to set up this event and put this panel together, like, what was the motivation behind it? And obviously everyone wants to know how to put together an event. You've spent little to no money. You've had 2 successful panels. You have the next one coming up. So what was your motivation to put this together in the first place?
So my motivation was twofold. Selfishly, it was so that I could learn from other investors, but not selfishly. It was because when I would talk to our agents or outside agents about becoming a property investor, they'd be like, oh, how did you get set up with that person? I want to go have lunch with that person too. So instead of just taking all these investors and agents out to lunch separately, I thought, why not just bring panels and have it like a super detailed info packed session, networking in the beginning, networking in the end, a full hour of the panelists speaking. And there's already been like other sponsorships that have come from it. I have met amazing people, amazing agents outside of our brokerage as well. And I just kind of started it backwards. I set the date and I set timelines for myself. But you guys know me, I'm super systems oriented. Just do it. Just figure it out. Honestly, just do it. And you'll learn the good, the bad, and the ugly along the way. Yeah.
Good stuff. I love that, Cynthia. And that's encouragement for all of you. If you're thinking about putting together an event, I'm gonna push you guys all just to choose a date, put it on the calendar, and then start working backwards. Start working backwards, create some pressure, and then you might not have it all figured out, but Cynthia has had 2 very successful events, and now it's a series, and it's grown so much. So shout out to you. Good job. Let's go to Lisa Beltran, and then we'll go to Ophelia, then we'll go to JJ.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm having a mixer, a small business mixer in the Walnut Creek office Thursday the 13th. It's going to be from 5 to 8, very casual. We're going to set up tables and booths so people can display their marketing material, and it's just like mingling. Catalina is going to sponsor some margaritas. I have a lady who's going to bring some wine. We're going to be pouring some wine just to mingle and make it like a spring mixer, but it's super cold out there. So it's cool that it's indoor. So we'll put it in the calendar. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Good stuff, Elisa. Let's go to Ophelia. And Ophelia, shout out to Fairfield. You guys don't have an official content booth there. You don't have a fast booth there, but whatever you guys are using for lighting, the lighting is really, really good on your videos. So shout out to Fairfield and all the stuff that you guys are creating. So Kenny and I saw that and just wanted to give you guys a shout out for what you guys are creating out there.
Thank you. I've been using a combination of a ring light and the desk lamp and the light in the room, and it's working. So I'm happy. So this Saturday, April 8th, we're having an Easter egg hunt. So our church reached out to me and asked if I wanted to sponsor and, collaborate. And I was like, yes, for sure. So got in there, and now we're having thousands of eggs for the community in Fairfield. And so myself and another loan officer will be there sponsoring. And then on the 22nd, I put it again on the books to do another home buyer seminar here in Fairfield. So I'm nervous again because the first one I did in Spanish, this one's in English, but for whatever reason, I'm getting more nervous again for English. And that's my language. Nevertheless, that's what's happening.
And nevertheless, you crushed the last one. So I anticipate you crushing this one too. So good job, affiliate. JJ, what's up? And then we'll go to Sacramento and we'll move on. What's up, JJ?
Oh, so I've been doing a whole bunch of volunteer work in Oakland. I've been forgetting to post and even talk to you guys about it. But one of the things that I think might benefit or people can use and actually help the city out is Oakland has a thing called Adopt a Spot. Somebody else on the team also does it in Maxwell Park. But I'm about to post the website where you can literally look. There's like, I don't know, 5,000, 6,000 people who volunteer to clean up spots in Oakland. So I'm going to put the link in there. I'm going to put two links. One, so you can apply for a new one if you want to do a new one. And the other one is so you can see all the different places that are already adopted. And if you just want to join a group, most of them get together on the weekends for a couple of hours. I mean, a lot of people work here, a lot of people play here, and a lot of people live here. But at this point, it looks like only 6,000 people are cleaning up this place, and it's pretty junky. So if anybody's interested, I'll put the links in on the chat, and you guys can look and see if there's any place you want to help. Obviously, it's going to be some good content. So that's all.
I love it. I love it. Great cause, great content, all together, man. So good stuff, JJ. Sacramento, what's going on? What do you guys have going on over there?
Yeah. Hi, good morning, good morning. So Sophia and I are doing another Wind Down Wednesday. It's April 26th. We're working on the marketing, so I'm doing what you're saying, Elias. And I also put on the books June 10th. I can't decide between Paws and Pints or a pet fashion show. I'm working on that. And I even already have someone who's like, I will sponsor it. So, woo!
How cool is that?
So I'm tapping into that. So if anybody has experience in doing pet fashion shows, I need help.
I love it. I love it. If anybody has pets that want to come up.
I'm sorry?
I didn't hear that last part. There was a couple people talking.
Go for it.
No, just shout out to you. Good stuff. Can't wait to see this event, whether it's Paws and Pub or whatever it is. But here's the thing. Shout out to Maria, you guys. So we just started doing some coaching together, and Maria has been super intentional about the way that she's tracking her conversations, and she's correlating that to her business has taken off. She is busy. She's having tons of appointments, and she's tracking like a machine now. And last year she wasn't tracking like she is now. So shout out to you, Maria. Shout out to doing things outside of your comfort zone, throwing events. And so it's great to see you grow. So love it. Love everything you guys are doing. Let's get right back into the slides. Let's talk about new escrows for the week. Let's go. Boom. All right, guys, you guys had an amazing week. And let's start off with Miss Cynthia Peterson. She got a flex deal into contract. Brittany got into contract for $410, and Ophelia Vargas got into contract for $495. Actually, Ophelia, I'm going to turn the mic right back over to you. You have tremendous traction right now. Your social media game has stepped up probably 100% if we were looking back a year ago from where you are today. So congratulations to you. Let's talk about strategy. What worked for this client, and what are you seeing in the marketplace right now? And let's have you fully articulate that. So take the mic.
Yeah. So in this case, this is a repeat. Well, we were in escrow before, but we had a crazy incident happen. So we had to leave escrow. We had to cancel it. So thankfully I got her in, and I got her in with the lender saying, hey, silver lining, even though this didn't work out, the Cal half 20% down program is rolling out. So it was more an incentive and motivation for her to keep going. And she did qualify, got her out of the city that we ended up having an issue with into a bigger house. So she's excited. I'm excited. And it was just constant follow-up too, continuously talking to her and being her ear, basically.
I love this. Ophelia, when you talk about neighborhoods and potentially getting somebody into a better neighborhood, a better school district, maybe even less crime, like where did she start and where did she end up?
She started in a rougher part of Vallejo, which would make sense why this person came in there so deranged. But it's actually interesting. So she's older. She's about 58 years old, and she would tell me, she's like, I need a good neighborhood. And there's like this thin, very fine line where you have to be careful where you're not steering, right? So what I just even I guess it's because I just took my ethics course and everything. I was like, oh, I'm limited in really what I can say. And it's hard because I don't want to put her somewhere where I consciously know it's rough. So there was just a lot of conversation with check the stats, the police department. And she would tell me, she goes, should I drive around? I was like, you do your due diligence. You walk there like you want to live there. Walk to the stores. Go take a drive to see how far it'll take you to go to the bus stops. But in really what I was doing was like drive at night so you can check out the activity. So that's kind of how I navigate, because we have to be so careful in how we say things.
Absolutely, absolutely. And now she has more options. And that's what when I think about the Dream program, perhaps this puts them in a better school district or gives them opportunity in the city like wasn't even on their radar. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to all your traction, and congratulations to everybody that got on the board in this category. So let's keep cruising. So Vanessa and Sam got into contract for $390,955. Sam, I'd love if you took the mic and told us about this transaction, talk to us about your strategy, and tell us what you were seeing in the market that you wrote this offer on. So Sam, we'd love to hear from you. And Sam, if you're not available, I'd like to hear from you, Vanessa. Once, going twice. Cool, we're gonna move on, but congratulations, ladies, great job. All right, so next up is Anna Pacheco. She got on the board twice, $495 and $620. Chelsea down in Southern California got in a contract for $565, excuse me. And Ofelia Pena got in a contract for $565,000. So congratulations, ladies, for lighting up the board in this category. Let's go over to Anna. Anna, you are on. You got into contract twice in the last week. Let's hear about your strategy, what worked, and what you are seeing in the market. So Anna Pacheco, let's turn the mic over to you.
Hi, guys. Well,
Hi.
one of those was my listing, and I went on the market on Monday night, and I have a tenant in the property, so I was kind of nervous, but I mean, she allowed us to show limited time. And even with that, I was booked from 9 to 2 for 3 days and received a total of 5 offers on one of those. That was the $495. And the other one, that's for my TC. So I've been helping her the last couple of weeks find a property. And you know what? What was interesting about this property, they were about to accept an offer that was going to be seller financing because they had been on the market for a long time. So we were able to negotiate with them and have them go with us. And we're using the Dream for All program.
I love this. I love this. And the offers that you received on the property, did you see some of the Dream for All program?
The 495 is a Dream for All program. And it was interesting. I know the lender, I've worked with her in the past. I don't know the agent, but she seems to be right on it. She was Rookie of the Year for her office last year. And we're able to, because I was concerned about backlogged with Cal HAFA, and the client's already taken the class because it is a short close, and they've already called Cal HAFA to initiate their interview because that's backlogged until April 26th. So they're really proactive. So for everyone, I know that I'm telling my people, take your classes now, and because they have a backlog with people that are still not in contract taking the classes. So just beware.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, great job. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to your TC, to your clients, all around. Great job, everybody. All right, moving on to the next category. Christina Pineda and Nancy got in contract. This is actually Nancy's first deal. So congratulations, ladies. Congratulations, Nancy. And then Vanessa Vo, once again, got into contract with Carlos Sandoval. And this happens to be Carlos's first contract. So congratulations, Nancy. Congratulations, Carlos. Carlos, would love to hear from you, my man. I know that you've been working tirelessly behind the scenes. Let's hear from you, bro. How you feeling right now? What was the strategy? What worked? What have you learned? Let's hear an overall from you, Carlos. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Feeling good right now. Ready to keep working, get some more. So initially we were looking out here in the East Bay, and it just couldn't really find anything my client really liked. So then he said, hey, let's take a look out to like River Islands, Lathrop area. So I said, you know what, let me give Vanessa a call. It's always, collaborate over competition, right? So I said, I know she knows the area out there. So gave her a call. We set up some viewings out there. We're able to get them into a new build, move in ready. it's through the Dream program too. So we had to make sure it was something that was move-in ready if it was a new build, and got it done.
Man, congratulations. And I know that this has been culminating for many, many months now. So congratulations to you, bro. I'm glad that you're feeling this one. And like you said, you're back to the grind and ready to go out there and find your next one. So congratulations to you and congratulations to Vanessa. So are they in contract in River Islands?
Ended up in Stamford Crossings.
Perfect. Perfect, man. Good stuff. Good for you. Good for them. Congratulations on your first of many deals with Team Fast, brother.
Thank you.
All right, let's continue cruising on. Lauren Ibarra got in contract on the Op City deal. Lauren, your last reel about traveling and why Panama, I thought it was absolutely dope. Maria got into contract twice, 362 and 640,000, and Joey Boycolo got in contract for 690,000. Maria, since you're there, you're live, you're front and center in Sacramento. Let's hear from you. Take her off of mute and let's have Maria take the mic. Tell us about your strategy, what worked, and tell us what you're seeing in the market right now in Sacramento. Let's hear from you.
So yeah, the market's crazy, as everyone's already mentioned. I did a video on, I think it was Sunday, and I was like, y'all need to get ready, be ready, stay ready, because it's multiple offers, especially under 400,000. This 362, Lord Jesus, y'all got to continue to pray for me. This is the fourth time we have been in escrow. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, backup offers continue to show even if it's in escrow, because before the last one fell out, I already had a backup offer and I didn't even put it active because I called the agent, said, hey, it's coming back on the market. She showed that same day, it went into escrow within 24 hours. I had a total of 10 offers over the course of the last 30 days. And that's because I'm constantly moving on it and making sure. And then the last one is for my investor client. So we should be closing on that in a matter of a week and a half. So bye.
Yes, congratulations. Good stuff. Love the energy, love the excitement, and I just love the momentum that you have in your business once again. So congratulations, Maria, and congratulations to everybody else that made it on the board in this category. And let's keep cruising. All right, next up is Hunne, aka Roxanne Adams, and Will K got into contract for $700,000. I love this, love the partnership and I love the friendship that you two have formed. So let's see if either of these stars are on right now, and neither of them are on. They're probably closing their next one, but congratulations to you both. All right, next category, 750 to 9990. Mauricio Torres got in contract for 760,000. Carmen got in contract for 775. Christina Pineda, 782,532, and Juana Hayes got in contract for $800,000. So congratulations to everybody that lit it up in this category. Let's see if Carmen is on. Carmen, she's actually on. So Carmen, I want to turn the mic over to you. Let's talk strategy, what worked, what you're seeing in the market. So tell us a little bit about this deal. So Carmen, let's go over to you.
Thank you. So this was a long time client. I worked with them since like, it's been 2 years at least, but we started, her husband is an IT. So it was back when everything was kind of crazy and they were like, we don't want to do any overbidding. And, you know, so I kind of just stayed in touch with them. They're like my friends. So kind of got lucky that they found this property, and now they're probably going to be my neighbors because it's right by my house. And I knew the agent, the listing agent, you know, from previously meeting them, Keller Williams in Castro Valley. So I called her. She said, I have 2 offers. I told her, okay, this is what I can do. Explained that she was using the Dream program. So this is my first one with that. And with Catalina. So she just made it happen for us. So now I have her in contract, super excited. I guess it's just staying in touch with like clients and calling everyone every day and all that.
I love it. Carmen, this is not the first time that you've talked about this, about you kind of resurrecting an old lead or an old client through your follow-up. So I think on another call or maybe in a training session, kind of walk us through what that follow-up cadence has been like, because this is not the first time you've said it. So great job to you. Congratulations. Great follow-up and follow through, and hats off to you and congratulations to your clients.
Thank you.
Awesome. Next up on the list, Julie got in a contract for $835,000 and Linda got in a contract for $875,000. Great job, ladies. Let's see if either of them are on the line today. And they are not. So congratulations. And we're going to move on to the next category. All right, so you see her name once again. Wanda got in a contract for $1,010,000. Mr. Momentum, Nick Guzman, got a flex deal in a contract for $1,225. And then your boy, Eric King, our spirit animal, got in a contract for $1,510. Congratulations, everybody that got on the board in this category. Let's see if Nick is here. Let's see if Eric is here. And let's see if Wanda is here. So neither one of them are on, unfortunately, but when you see them, send them huge congratulations. All right, guys. So this last week, you guys absolutely crushed it. You guys were able to post over $16 million in volume for this last week. Soak that in for a second. Last week, we literally had less than 10 million. I think we had $7 million posted last week, 24 new escrows. So congratulations. We never stay there. That's what I love about this team. We might have a slower week, but we don't stay there that long. So congratulations to you guys. I sent out an email to everybody yesterday so you can get a snapshot of what our quarter was like in regards to amount of volume that we did, pending, average sales price, so on and so forth. So take a look at that email as well. That way you guys have a good understanding of what you were able to accomplish in the Q1 of 2023. So great job. Let's go back to Wanda. So Wanda, she's not on right now, but we're going to send her light, love, and positive energy. This amazing mother of two boys. She is a grandmother. She's been in the game for over 21 years. She got on stage at the EXP rally a couple weeks ago, but she posted 2 transactions this last week, equating to over $1.8 million of volume. So Wanda, sending you light and love when you see this. Congratulations on all of your success. So let's move on. We're going to go over to Molly. We're going to go over to Patrick. Is there any updates, marketing resources that you guys want to talk about before we move on? Going once, going twice. Okay, I will take that as a resounding no. So we will move on. Kenny, anything on your end, big dog? All right, perfect. All right, cool. All right, guys. So today,
just ordering a light and a tripod stand and an umbrella right now for Fairfield.
Beautiful. Look at Ophelia. See, you guys, I believe that we shouldn't have to have the content conversation. You guys have the environments. You guys know the sequence, the cadence, what's working. You've seen people on the team blow up their business in this last couple of years on social media. So just literally turn this thing around and just start recording. Something positive will come out, I promise you. But good stuff. So let's continue cruising on.
For market, Patrick's not on, but he just sent out the link for headshots. So new agents, please book your headshots. Let's refresh them. It'll be for next week on Thursday and Friday, I believe.
Perfect. And Team Fast exclusive channel, the link is already there?
I believe he sent out an email to everyone on Team Fast.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. Make sure to get your headshots. And you guys, if you are an agent that has some old headshots, some old glamour shot, like get a fresh look, like get something new, like go in there and take advantage of getting new headshots. So thanks for that reminder. Let's continue cruising on. I got hit yesterday and had questions about the competition. So the competition goes until today. At the end of the day, it stops. So this is important that you guys are tracking your points in CSU. When it comes to all of your real points, we'll make sure to categorize all those things. So once again, we're going to be announcing the winners for March Madness at next week's meeting. If you have any questions throughout the week, just let me know. But we are cutting off today at 12 midnight. So make sure that you guys are, you still have an opportunity to post some reels today, but make sure you go back in CSU and you put in your pending transaction and new listing taken. Remember, first place is an overnight getaway, 2 days, 3 nights, or 3 days, 2 nights. The second is a night out on the town, experiential. And the third place is open house signs to leverage company dollar, not have to spend the money out of your own pocket. So excited to announce the winners next week. So we actually are going to probably end up a little bit early, but before we head out today, does anybody have any contributions, any thoughts, anything that they want to mention while we're on the call together today?
Yeah,
Hey, why I said bingos? Oh, sorry. That bingo sign went back quick.
Hold on really quick, Brian. Romel, go first, and then we'll go back to Brian.
Sorry about that. Should have raised my hand. So I saw a bingo slide pop up. Are we on for the bingo in Oakland?
Correct. Yep, and that's in Walnut Creek today.
Today, and then the Oakland
Yes.
one is
So the Oakland will be next week.
next week.
All right. Sorry, Brian, back to you, big dog.
All good. I just want to announce for anyone in the future looking for a new TC or in escrow, we have Vanna here who is now certified for TC work and also notary. And next week she'll be certified for loan document signing as well with the title company. So just send some love this way if you can. I'll send our info in Slack. Thank you very much, guys.
Hold on really quick. That's your Vanna? Is that? I can't.
Yeah.
Hold on. It was Vanna's birthday 2 days ago as well, right?
Yes. Derek? Her birthday.
No, was it Vanna's birthday? Hold on, you guys. Was it Vanna's birthday a couple days ago?
Yes. On Sunday.
All right. Well, happy birthday to you, Vanna. I love it. I love that you're going to be working with our agents more closely. We appreciate you. Happy birthday to you, and congratulations. Good stuff. Good stuff. Jess, you had your hand up. Let's go over to you.
I might be in search of a new TC. Is Vanna her name? Is that
Yeah.
who it is? Vanna, do you do deadlines in calendar invitations? So when contingency removals happen, do you set those up?
However you like to do it, we tailor to your preference.
I'll reach out to you on the side, Justin, send your information.
What'd she say? What'd he say?
I don't know.
I'll reach out to you on the side and send our information to you.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
I love this. I love this. Great stuff. Anything else, you guys? Anything else? All right, cool, you guys. So exciting times ahead. We're going to meet next week as a senior leadership team. And the next couple of weeks, we'll obviously be announcing the leaders for Q1 of this year. Some of you guys, so check this out. There was over 6 people on the team that in the first quarter produced 8, 7, 6 deals in the very first quarter of the year. So when we think that it was slow, these people showed up in a huge way. Our top city was Antioch out of all the places that we sell homes. And so we're going to make sure that everyone knows where we're at, where we're heading this next quarter. But I believe that knowledge is obviously important for us, but that articulation, whatever the programs are, whatever's happening in the market, that we fully know, not only understand it, but how to articulate this to the consumers. You guys will hear me say that the message to market is always going to be the most important things, because you guys can understand this at a very high level, but if you're not able to spit some game to a consumer, then they're not going to understand it, and they're going to say, oh, we read the headlines and we're fearful and we're going to lay back in the cuts because it's not the right time. They're relying on you. They're relying on us to be the experts, to be the expert and make sure that you're staying ahead of the game and ahead of the curve by educating yourself and being able to practice this with your accountability homies. So if there's nothing else for the good of the cause, I will see you guys this afternoon. If you need anything, let me know. Also, in the email that I sent yesterday, I put my calendar there. If you feel like you're having a struggle, if you feel you need to get in better alignment with your VTO, if you feel like you just need, to unpack a couple things as you head into Q2, I'm available. Let's connect. Let's meet one-on-one so we can help you form the best strategy for Q2. But we're here for you guys. If you need anything, have a wonderful, wonderful day. George, I'll be responding to your text message in just a moment. But if there's nothing else, you guys have an amazing, amazing day. And we all appreciate you guys and appreciate all your hard work. Have a wonderful day. Peace.